Then of course now the other family was the Colombo family, and everybody knows Carmine Persico. They called him the Snake. For a lot of people don't realize they called him the Snake. I guess they called him the Snake. One was because he was like a snake. They said, he said he was going to have a sit down with somebody. I don't know if it was Crazy Joe Gallo's brother or whatever, but then they jumped him in there. They tried to kill him and everything. I think he lived, but he had a big scar on his neck. Listen, if you're gonna try to talk somebody to work your difficulties out, you don't really do that. And if you do, that's the kind of name you get with it. I guess it has probably happened before, and nobody got a bad name, so I can't really say anything. But of course, you had some real big plays in there. You had Sonny Francis, and of course Michael Francis' son. And to be honest with you, I think Sonny, in my opinion, should have really been the boss of that family. I mean, he was the real deal. Between him and Michael, that family would have been, the gas scam that Michael came up with. They never saw more money than that. I don't care what they did in there. I mean, listen, they did garbage. They did construction as well too. They were in the unions and stuff like that. So they had their hands in a lot of good things too. But I don't think they ever saw as much money as they did when Michael was doing the gas thing. I mean, it was just all cash. He was giving, I don't know how many, couple $1 million to these guys a week or whatever he was doing. So, he could have, he could almost bought his way into being the boss. But, he was true to that life. He was, he knew his place. And, but the Colombo family was they were a pretty good family too. I don't know if they were as strong as the, like I say, the Gambino or the Genovese family. And I think those are the pretty much still most powerful ones out there for anybody who wants to know anyways, you know what I mean? But just so you know, that's pretty much what they do, where they're from, their territory, their turf. But they once you're a wise guy, you're above a civilian, which I'm like a civilian now too. I'm not an associate anymore or anything like that. And so they when they go into a place or they walk into the place, they always walk in with their head held high because that's what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean?